Then the prep, there's no doubt. Yulu is her third at 8. Oh, yeah. Like that. Loudly.
How about that? We've seen everybody getting to this green in 2 to make eagle, but how about a slam dunk with a full wedge?
This is the second-year player on the LPGA Tour, So-Mi Lee, third to the par 5. Oh, nice hop there. I mean, that hop right towards the hole. And So-Mi Lee with an eagle gets to 6 under par. I talked to her caddy earlier this season. I said, well, what do you make of her game? He said, I'm impressed.
Going to high route.
Yeah, she took it over the first big ridge.
And in! Do you believe it?
Have we seen some crazy things on this last hole today, Terry?
Well, Mi-Hang Lee in the spot of bother here at 14. Playing this hole up today.
Amazing that she had a shot. In fact, that's quite lucky, but look at this.
By Ken Yates, the golf course superintendent, and his crew. Steph Kuriakou coming home at 18. This was just a moment ago, her second into the closing hole. Oh, come on. Are we going to get the albatross? Yes, we are.
Some of the action from earlier, Grant Boone, Karen Stupples, we're watching major champion Mao Saigo, her second at the 3rd.
It's a very reachable par 5, and this from Miles is a 7 wood for 214 yards, and it's looking very good right now.
Perfect. You know a thing or two about an albatross.
Best.
Saigo, last year's Rookie of the Year and leading the Player of the Year race. They're going in from everywhere. We've had a couple of aces this 17th, just 76 yards. Needs something special to have a chance to win.
Just a little flick with a sand wedge. Whoa!
That's special. Se-Young Kim is not out of it.
Austin Kim is underneath the tree over on the right. What a day she had last week, last Sunday. Final round of the KPMG Women's PGA. She gonna have another day?
How about that?
Austin Kim. Yeah. Playing with Se-Young Kim.
Yes! Incredible! Wizardry!
You see the wind was starting to get up by the time she reached the 8th, playing just over 100 yards. There's 100 yards.
Oh.
Kuriakou to an inch. Oh, could it? Oh, my goodness! That's having a little helping hand from your partner there. My God.
But it is awkward with that hole location tucked on that back right.
Terrifying.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. That's amazing.
Wow. Look at this one. No way! Unbelievable. And we've said that a few times in the last month with Grace Kim.
That's one of the craziest shots I've ever seen, Grant. That was, I mean, and I think you can tell from her reaction just how crazy that was. She was not looking anywhere near over there on that right side.
Mentioned earlier, it'll be for par. And now Brooke. Tom, how about this second at the par 4?
Yeah, I think Brooke will fancy this one, lying in a good position in this bunker. A little bit of green to work with, and I think Morgan should be thinking about holding it.
Certainly with that good flat lie in the bunker, a little bit up the hill.
Brooke, yes!
from the bunker. Holes out for Eagle to take the lead by 2. Is there nothing she can't do this week?
You know, this is shocking, Karen. This is actually playing. It's one of the hardest holes out here today. I did not expect to see that.
Wow.
But not for Miranda.
High bar, what was that you were saying?
Level up your expectations in the final group. Put on a show for the crowd.
And already highlight of the day, probably Sophie here.
Lucy Lee's 7-iron, 155 yards. Hand me the keys to the BMW. Yes, please.
Yeah, only the 7th group out. She wins a BMW i7. She's delighted. Her caddy, John Pavelka, I think, is even happier for her.
Disappointing. Back 9 so far, 4 foot away. This is a third of the par 5, 16th. Oh, well, she's been putting poorly, so that's one way to make amends.
What a shot.